com a nossa velha amiga Triss, Quest Filha de Novidade.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Calma, vamos conversar.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorcerers who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
Oh, I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Rapaz,
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
filha da
Temple
puta.
Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitch's shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Você nunca. Corrigir é massa.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Try me, bitch. Não sabe com quem tá mexendo, velho.
Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing? Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Minha noite com vampiro, que viagem, velho. Vamos investigar aqui na casa de Triss. Dá uma luteada.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Sinais de bruxo. Which one's my dick? Boa sopa pra trás.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Rosa lembrança. Esse item aqui é um item que ajuda a recuperar nossa memória no Witcher 2. E a gente recupera com a ajuda
The
de
Rose of
Triss.
Remembrance. All dried up.
Só lendo sobre mim, né, cachorra? Lendo sobre mim e batendo uma. Tem duas opções. Seguir lá um lado. O que é isso aqui, mano? Não tô conseguindo ler não. Seguir um ladrão ou eu costumo seguir ladrão, mas o que faz? Aí, ó.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
My, what a freak.
A
Peraí.
witch! Bozel. Ah! Don't touch me.
Cadê o ladrão, véi?
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Oh!
Isso é o que, rapaz? Vai fora. Olha. Olha o vagabundo ali, ó.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Watch where you step.
Pick and choose while I've the inclination.
Stop!
Once
Thief!
I close this shambles down, you won't see me till next week.
That's devilish, dear.
Let's resolve matters quickly and leave.
Sir, be merciful.
Pera aí,
Give us a-
porra!
What's it?
Pissed.
Filha da puta, pera aí, porra. Eu tô seguindo o cara, velho. Você mandou ele se ferrar, velho. Que escroto. Cuidado, Capitão Hulk.
That's all I ask for.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty. Oh!
Postinho 007, ó. Beijo, Queiroz.
Short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
That so pretty that he can't keep his hands off himself.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Tá colocando o que aí, rapaz? Vamos lá, velho. Aí saiu.
Captured
Bah.
and displayed in the sideshow of the circus.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worm's been eating him for 5 years now.
I'm a freak.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill everything.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Bitch! Eu pagar,
I
mano?
won't pay.
Stop.
Let me in.
Yes, sir.
Fucking Garrett, mano. Porra de pagar. Tem sorte que eu não tive teu dinheiro. Estamos aqui no... Calma. Ó, vamos jogar um guentezinho aqui. Eu lembro que esse cara era forte, velho.
What are you?
Ele tem um baralho de monstro escrotinho. Tirei aquilo ali. Vamos jogar um guentezinho, vai.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Chama aqui os olhos. Eu tô falando, o baralho de monstro dele é bem escrotinho, velho. Ai, Deus. Deixa eu ver aqui o que eu vou fazer. Eu não quero melee, cara. Eu vou tentar tirar isso aqui. Valeu. Certo. Ok. Paremos. Essa aqui. Oxi! Mas que arrombado, velho! Que arrombado! Não, tá doido, é? Vou tragar de volta. Ele tá com o Dixter na mão, né? Ele tirou o Dixter, deixa eu ver aqui. Não. É, tirou. Beleza. Certeza que ele vai estar queimado, bicho. O que eu faço, velho? Tem que jogar, velho. Que jeito, não. Tá bom. Rapaz. Vou deixar, velho. Porra, só. Que filha da puta, velho. E o arrombado não jogou disso, velho. Ele joga agora, velho. Cara, eu vou fazer uma jogada aqui fora, velho. Sabe o que eu vou fazer, velho? Eu vou usar essa aqui pra destruir essas duas e aí com isso eu posso reviver disso. Ouch. Filha da puta. Porra, ainda... Ah, filha da... Perdi, velho. Que desgraçado, velho. Porra. Que desgraçado, velho.
Wouldn't mind if you...
Cara, parece que tem a carta certa pra tudo, bicho. Agora eu não vou jogar fora esse aqui, não. Não ganhei uma porra do espião, velho. Saudade do meu baralho potente, bicho. Nossa senhora. Vou continuar jogando. Passou, filha da puta. Seu arrombado. Nossa senhora, velho. Acho que eu não ganho não, velho. Ganho, velho. Porra, que filha da puta, velho. Difícil, velho. Esse cara, falei, pô, esse cara é difícil.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Agora eu tô vindo com as não pôde também, velho. Na moral, pô. Olha isso, essa mão, cara. Eu quero uma porra do... Aí, velho. Agora melhorou. Agora melhorou, porra. Certo. certinho. Opa. Ótimo. Muito bom, não, velho. Vamos eu beitei essas duas cartas aí, velho. Não vou beitar mais, velho. Vou tentar beitar mais. Eu vou forçar ele até a última circunstância. Agora eu passo. Morre, seu bicho, vai. Desgraçado. Dá a carta, vai. Ah, não é escaramuçador. Cadê? Aqui. Importante essa carta. Mais um aqui pra... Vamos lá. Finalmente, bicho. Cara escroto, velho.
Picked him Azrael.
How are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Comparar essa Triss aí com a da série, hein, cara. Aquela Triss da série de dar medo.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Vamos nos envolver no submundo do crime da cidade grande. Monstros muito piores do que os que moram na floresta.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
É, Vamos lá atrás desse pacote, mas vamos deixar pro próximo episódio. Belezinha? Já já continua.